Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. That was not in order. How are you guys doing today? I have some new goodies. I know my nails look crusty, but that's because they are prepped and ready to go for a new set. Look at all these goodies that were sent to me by a brand new company called Soul Wraps. So they do gel wraps, gel polish. All their formulas are HEMA free, which I'm so excited about. These are all the essentials: gel base, peel off base coat, matte top, and gel top. We're going to play around with all of these fun things today. This is a mini lamp that you can also get if you're into the gel wraps or if you want it for flash curing. The variety of wraps they have on their site is insane. Look at all these gorgeous nail wraps. I'm going to show you how to do some of these. We're going to test out everything. I'm going to start off though with the peel off base coat because y'all know me. I mean, I have been a peel off base coat connoisseur for many years, and I have yet to find really one that's as good as my go-to standard, which is the UNT that we all know and love, but can be really hard to find. So I'm going to get a coat of this on. I did not realize at first this is a gel peel off base coat. Read your bottles because I didn't. So you have to cure it, and that's okay. So I cured it. I'm going to try the gel polish first. So this color is called Blushing Bride, and holy smokes, y'all. You're going to see later on in the video that this is a true one coat coverage, and this is a pink that does not streak. I don't know what kind of sorcery they are using over at Soul Manny Soul Wraps. This gel polish is stunning, and I'm going to show you a whole bunch of these colors later on also, so don't go anywhere. Stick around to the end. You get to see everything. We're going to get nice and close so you can see the application over this gel peel off base coat. It's flawless. I was really so surprised at how smoothly this applies and levels, and the coverage is gorgeous. Like with all gels, you do want to use nice thin coats because you want to make sure it's curing completely, and I do cure everything for a full minute. The instructions are on the bottle, so if you're confused or have questions, refer to the back of your bottle always. If you have further questions, contact the company, but just for safety's sake, I did a full minute, and that is one coat. You saw how beautifully this levels, and it is very opaque, but per my usual, and to try out the peel off base coat, we're going to go in for coat number 2, again just to deepen up the color, give it a little more strength, and really test out that peel off base coat. Now it was at this point that I realized I didn't use the gel base coat. I don't know if that's necessary if you're using a peel off base coat. If you want a longer lasting manicure, I would definitely advise using a regular base coat, not the peel off one. And of course, if you get any product on your skin, make sure you are removing it before you cure. You do not want to cure product on your skin. That's not going to go well, first of all. Second of all, you don't want a gel allergy. So cleaning off before we cure, back in the lamp for a full minute, and then we're going to play around with the top coats. I know you guys want to see the matte and the glossy, so we're going to do both. I'm going to do the matte top coat first so you can see what that looks like, and then I'll do the glossy top coat right over top of that. So I went ahead and cured for a full minute. This is what the matte is giving. It is matte, y'all. Okay, this matte top coat is definitely a winner, but I know you guys want to see the glossy, so I'm going to go ahead and get that on right over top, which you can. I mean, it's probably going to peel off, but I'm peeling this whole thing off anyway. So, I mean, do as I say and not as I do. Don't put glossy top over your matte top. Likely will peel off. Anyways, we're going to get this on, cure it for a full 60 seconds. I am going to flip it over and let it level out just a little bit. That is my use. You do not need to do that. I like to because it makes it nice and level, and it helps build that apex a little bit. Gravity does pull product to the center, giving you a little bit of an apex if you need it. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to pop it in the lamp for another 60 seconds, and then we're going to see if this peel base actually works. So as you can see, that is super glossy and absolutely beautiful. So let's now try out this peel off base coat, okay? I'm sure you can put like oil on or something to make it a little bit easier. I went right in with my orange wood stick very gently to try and nudge this off the nail, and it actually came off really easily. I had zero issues, zero nail damage. Very excited about this. So I can give the peel off base coat a 10 out of 10. If you're in the market for a new one and you enjoy using gels, this one is going to be the new go-to. I know it. Look at how seamless and easily that popped off. Okay, I know that white gel polish can be a little temperamental sometimes, so I want to show you guys how that worked out too. I'm just going to play with this over an extension and let you guys see how beautiful this formula really is. White is so difficult, as well as pastels in general, but white is really difficult to manufacture with the amount of pigment you need to put in it to make it a really good full coverage white. This really impressed me. There's no streaking. It's just a beautiful, creamy, like Ross's teeth white. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect for your Frenchies. And if you stay tuned to the end, when I show you all the colors, there are some really beautiful milky, pinky, beigey, nudie colors in here that are going to go great with this white for a beautiful classic French mani moment. Ugh, it's so good. So let's try out the gel wraps, shall we? I know some of you are into wraps, some of you are not, but if you are, these wraps are absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to try them over the peel off base coat too. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself situated. I already applied my peel off base coat to my index finger and cured it. Look at this color. It is literally insane. It doesn't look real. It looks like AI, which is absolutely bonkers. So with gel nail wraps, and I can put a full length video on just gel wraps up here for you to check out if you want to, but I'm going to peel off my size, and I'm just going to stick it on my nail, press it down, get it situated, and then I'm going to cure for a full minute before I start doing my cutting, filing, and shaping. As you can see, that cured absolutely perfectly. So now I'm going to cut off any excess. You can leave excess on these for a little bit of an extension. I just chose to cut off anything excess, and I'm going to go in with a hand file, get everything nicely shaped, and then I'm going to throw a top coat on, same glossy top coat we just used. And then we're going to try again to get this removed with that peel off base coat. But as you can see, this wrap is absolutely beautiful. It applied super easily, cured perfectly. It is shaping up just to perfection. These wraps are such good quality, but let's see if they remove just as easily as the gel polish does. Yep, peel off base coat is definitely a 10 out of 10. Absolutely obsessed. So, I decided I wanted to make myself a full set of press-ons, and while I'm doing this, I'll show you all the colors I was sent. They're absolutely stunning. These glitters, by the way, are very full coverage glitters, but I'm going to go ahead and make my full set of press-ons as per usual. And what you're going to see is that I am only doing one coat of this blushing bride color. That's all I needed. Would you need more over a clear extension? It's possible, but again, it's going to depend on your nail length. The more free edge you have, the more likely it is that you're going to need additional coats. Maybe. I didn't need any more than one for these extensions, which I'm so happy about because that's less time it's going to take you, less product you're using. So I am super happy with these products. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I am super duper happy to have been offered an ambassadorship with this brand. You can use my discount code if you want to. It is Marla15. It is a commission code, so if you do use it, you'll get 15% off, and I'll make a small commission. So I would be very appreciative if you decided to use my code to pick up some of these beautiful products for yourself. I will leave everything linked down below for you guys. I'm going to finish up this press-on set. I'm going to get them applied. If you need a video on how I apply my press-on nails, I'll leave it up in the eye for you to check out. But wait till you see how beautiful this color is on my nails. So here is the finished full set, and after a lot of kind of crazy and wild nail sets, this was totally up my alley. I just needed something simple, basic, clean. I know like the soap nail or the clean girl nail aesthetic is totally trendy right now, which is perfect for this color. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your day with me today. Thank you to Soul Wraps for sending over all these goodies for me to play with. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.